What is going on, guys? We are here for a Premier Draft Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We're going to use gold this time, so it's essentially, I wouldn't say a free game because we've been paying our time and some of our money to get the gold, but we don't have to actually pay money. So, pretty popular set because it just came out, so let's hope for some relatively good cards. Okay, she is pretty decent. Magda. Skewer the Critics is decent. Return the Favor is decent. Okay. Fleeting Reflection's pretty good too. The rest of these cards are nothing to write home about. There are still a lot of cards in this set that I don't know. Yeah, guys. So, oh, double Return the Favor. That can happen now because the way they do packs. So, Magda, whenever you commit a crime, create a tapped treasure token. That ability triggers only once each turn. Sacrifice 3 treasure tokens. Create a 4/4 red scorpion dragon. Okay. That's the best card in the pack, so we'll see what happens. Repulse is really good. Another Fleeting Reflection. Let's see. The green cards are not bad. This card's really good. Say Flying Haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Slick Shot gets off +2/+0. Plot. Okay. Back-to-back rares. Let's see. Mindslaver. Really? It's not that I think that card is necessarily good. But Limited is about the only time you're ever going to see it played, and I like the idea of getting that spell off on someone. I'm going to take that, just because I think if we can actually do that, it's going to be really fun. There's also not a ton of ways, there's some, but there's not a ton of ways to destroy artifacts in this set that I've seen so far. There's probably more things to do with permanents, which still hurts it, than there is artifact, but still, if they're going to use it on that as opposed to something else, why not, right? Red is definitely open. Green is questionable. Blue, I think, is open. If you've cast another spell this turn, draw a card. Alright. Well, I was red, blue. I think the offline draft I did, and it did okay. I think I won 4 before I lost. So we can also, it's really easy to splash a third color in this set. A little harder if you go a lot of cards. If you only go a couple good, like, bomby cards. Like, for instance, if we found a Roxanne, we would just get a couple ways to splash green, 2 or 3 ways to splash green and play Roxanne. And then if we can get another one, then 4 to 5 sources. Alright, Canyon Crab can be decent. Play in the heist. Serve all 3 if you have no cards in hand, then draw 3 cards. Okay, interesting. That's about a foe. Create a 1/1 mercenary token. Bristleback. Ooh, holy cow. I guess we could be Jeskai if we wanted to. At the beginning of your turn, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, draw a card, then discard a card. Canyon Crab gets got a lot of 2-drops. Oh, wow, that's really good. It's really hard to know what the hell people are playing. These are all decent cards. Whenever you cast modal spell, choose up to X. Whenever you cast a modal spell, what the hell is a modal spell? Choose up to X, where X is the number of times you chose mode for. Oh, I guess different mode cards. Exile the top card of your library until end of turn. You would play it. Play it a +1/+1 countdown. Create a 1/1 now. Ride down's pretty damn good. Okay, well, let's just see where we're going with this, I guess. Highway robbery. Trade ability of if. Okay, I think we're gonna look more at white-red then. Maybe splash a little bit of green. Because these all seem like good cards, and I am getting past a lot of white and red. 3 instant, 2 mercenary. Okay, so that's good. Mercenary is considered an outlaw. So black, red, white. And we want to try to find cards that give us mercenaries to give them first strike. Yep, that's an outlaw. That is not. Okay, we still need to start looking at some higher end cards. And maybe a couple sources to splash, because we're definitely going to play at knife point. That's just too good. I might play that, but when someone is running in a battle, scry 2 whenever another effective mana value to 3 or okay. Archive trap, really? Jesus. Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Prairie Dog. 5. Until end of turn, if you would put 1 or more +1 counters on a creature, you put that many +1/+1 counters on it instead. Really? I don't want any more 2-drop cards. No, that's fine. That was a tough pack. I mean, we know we're probably going to be in these 3 colors. We just need to find a couple ways to possibly splash, too. This is going to be a very weird deck. I haven't played this set long enough to know what synergizes really well. So, this is only my second online game of it. And the other one was a sealed. So... And the sealed, I went all the way. And my deck was pretty silly. I had some very powerful cards. There are a lot of cards in this set that if you just get this card, like, it's really hard to lose the game. Villainous Wealth is really good, and there's this 2 black, 6 colorless. Yeah, it's 8 mana, but it destroys all their creatures, and you draw a card for every creature they had. It's just absolutely insane. And getting to 8 mana in this is not that hard. Okay. Derailment. Desert's Dew. No, Tumbleweed, create an XX element with this. I guess we take Skewer the Critics. That can be good. I mean, we may not play... Well, he is an outlaw. Assassins are outlaws, I believe. Yeah, Assassins, Mercenaries, Pirates, Rogues, and Warlocks. Oh, that's a good card. Of course. Destroy target Artifact, destroy target enchantment, put a +1/+1 counter on each. Of course, it shows me all these really good cards that I want, but we're going to take that. That's a fantastic card for this deck. And now we can be more comfortable playing those two. But we do need some... let's see, how many creatures do we have? 6. Okay, so we need some more creatures. Hey, what's going on, man? Playing a free draft. I used my gold, so it didn't cost me anything. I am... red and white seem to be pretty open on my right, and black and white to a point seems to be open pretty good on my left. Oh, fantastic. That's definitely the pick, but let's take a look at everything else. Creatures, not very good. I already have one of those, I believe. Yeah, that's the pick. Calamity Galloping. Card's really good. If you can get that card off, it's really good. Let's see. Wanted Griffin, huh? Okay, that's a really good card for this deck because we have so many ways to create tokens. Boombox. Sacrifice Boombox, destroy up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, and up to 1 target land. Okay, up to means I can choose any amount of targets. Doesn't matter. That's 2, but then 6 for the ability is not really where I want to be. I think we take the Rooftop Assassin. There's another rundown. We are going to want to be looking at another way to splash. A second rundown's really good. Create a treasure token. Conduits. Dies. I think we're going to take a second ride down. I really like Outlaw Medic, but we have too many 2-drops. I mean, even getting another ride down is not exactly where we want to be, but... God, there's so many reds. Create a token that's a copy of a target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste until end of turn. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Ooh, well, we're going to be taking this. As much as I like that card, this is so much better with our deck. Create X-1-1s. No, you don't really see a lot of rigging, in my opinion. Like, you don't see the randomizer screwing people until you get to Platinum. That's not any good. God, we have so many frickin' 2-drops. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Vigilance, whenever it's not a greater 1/1 creature. Whenever an attacks will saddle, put a +1 counter on each other creature you control, you gain 1 life. Yeah, that's a good in-game creature for us. Okay, we need to look for a couple different ways to splash black. And any other real good cards that we just can't not take. Hollow Marauder. No. Add 1 mana. Okay, when it enters, choose a color. Add 1 mana of any color. Perfect. Be nice to find like a really good black rare to go with our deck, but I'm relatively happy with what we've got. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it ain't the worst. We're technically sitting at 21 playables, not counting the 2 lands. Oh, here we go. Rakdos joins up. When Rakdos joins into the battlefield, return target creature from graveyard to the battlefield with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever a legendary creature you control dies, Rakdos joins up, deals damage equal to that creature's power. Okay. One last job. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Return target mount or vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Return, holy shit. Return target aura or equipment card from the graveyard to the battlefield attached to a creature you control. Hypothesize, draw to them when you do a creature. Okay, I think we're taking this. One last job. Yeehaw! Alright, Primal Command is obviously not what we're taking. Ooh, another one. Well, we were looking for fixing, and we can't really double splash black for that. I wish we could, but we can't. But we're going to take the double fixing. Wow, 2 of those in one draft? That's insane. Now we can start looking at taking out cards that we may not want to play in place of cards that we do want to play. 11 creatures. No, that's nothing we want to play. Detention Sphere, I didn't know that was in the set. That's really cool. Mythical Tether. We got plenty of fixing for our black cards, I think. I do like that. I'll put that in place of... something. We'll figure it out. Ooh. Oh my god, another fixing. I really... I almost want to splash green. This card is so good. I almost want to splash green for that. But we haven't really been looking to splash green, but we're going to take that land. We got lots of good land. We'll look at the deck again before we decide. I see another Mirage Mesa. Well, that's kind of cool. Another fixing. Jeez. Alright, well, we definitely don't have to worry about fixing anymore. I also don't know if we have enough black cards to justify going that color anyway. We might take out the Forlorn flats. Oh, okay. Actually, I think we'll take out the... no, I think it's fine. We'll take a look at it. We're gonna have to cut some things we don't want to cut, so I'm thinking. Alright, let's take a look at it. I don't really know how well these colors do in this format. And we didn't go as much into 3 as I was kind of hoping, but let's see. Okay, so how many... We have Assassin 2, Mercenary 2, Rogue 1. Okay, so we don't have a ton. We got a good amount of Outlaws. We don't have a ton. Do we have enough control cards for me to cut one ride down to put in? And I also would love to play that Outlook Medic. What can we take out for an Outlook Medic? Let's see. Tap target non-mount creature. I think we take her out and put in Outlaw Medic. I just like that card. And it gives us a little bit of card draw. Our curve is not, like, the greatest thing to write home about, but we've got some good finishers, some good interactions. We'll see how it goes. That's fine. Alright, let's try this. It could be really bad. I don't feel super good about that draft, but just drafting's fun. Okay, can't do anything with that. Okay. I hope he doesn't block. All right. I mean, we got way more out of that. Gained 2 life, drew a card, and killed his creature for 2, so I feel like we did better. The value was there for the cost. Hope we can get another mana. I mean, we can play the Rooftop Assassin, but I really don't want to do that without being able to kill. But Rooftop Assassin's pretty damn good. Cool. What's this? He's gonna play that other dude for free. That's pretty good. Yeah, this guy's going for it all. Bunch of good cards. Yeah, he does have reach, so we gotta be careful with that. I can't get past 4 mana, so we're probably not gonna win this game. This guy's just playing cards that have to be dealt with every single turn. And unless we can start getting into some of our good control cards, we're going to be in trouble. Bye to your guy. I think we just have to take the 7. I don't think we have a choice. One shy on Spectacle. And he's about to kill it, so it's not going to matter. Yeah, we probably lose. Yep. Now he's going to swing for 9. Okay. Well, we couldn't get past 4 land for the longest time, and he played a card that had to be answered 6 turns in a row, so can't beat that. Good beats. That was a good job on his side. He just had a lot of really good, like, mid-range creatures and a couple really good rares. Not anything that, you know, we couldn't normally handle. This looks a little bit better of a... Okay. Not that it's gonna matter. What? It is my turn. Oh, you don't get a +1/+1. Okay, my bad. We can't block anyway, so... Okay, plotting. Sure. Okay, cool. We'll be able to kill that creature. Okay. Can't get past land again. Playing 17, the game doesn't want to give me more than 3 or 4. That helps a little bit. Okay, let's see how much we can get out of this attack. He has all flyers, so... Perfect. Okay, we can do both. Interesting. Nothing gonna do me any good. Do I want to do that? It keeps him alive, but it doesn't commit a crime. No, we're good. Okay, we're good. I don't care about one dude. I knew he probably had a counter spell with that much mana open, so... We don't have a lot of ways to deal with fatties, or at least we're not drawing them, so that is a little concerning. This guy will try to get out next. Okay. If he gets, like, he's just a little bit ahead of us, so if he kills my dude, we're gonna be in trouble. I gotta have another turn. I don't think soldiers are they? No, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, assassins, warlocks, or outlaws. Okay. That does give us a lot of first strike guys, but... Okay. Can't do both. That's okay. I don't think I need to. Let's see. play defensively? Yeah, I think we have to play defensive. Come on. He's got full mana untapped, which means he's ready to counter a spell. Or something. What if I say 7? Yeah, I think we just played defensive. I could attack and use this plus this, but he's going to counter something, and if he counters the untap, we're just screwed. Maybe he has a flash creature? Okay, that's what he's going to do. Alright, well that's not as big of a deal then. God, I can't do both. Like, only having the one source of white, black, I mean, is really hurting. Yeah, I don't think we'll need to be able to do both things, so let's just... Alright, we'll just end. Probably not the right play, but whatever. I want to see if he tries to kill it in response, so then we can respond with take up the shield. We really need a black or white mana. Okay. God, all he has is flyers. Okay, okay, so let's do this. What order I want to do all this in. I think we gotta do this first. Card's really stupid. Okay, we can destroy it, so... if we need to. I've got a plan, I just don't know how well it's gonna work. I really need black-white, though. I need another white or black source. Either one, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't have haste, and hopefully it doesn't get haste. If he has a card, he has a card. Okay, that's fine. We don't want to take extra damage right now. Okay, what does this do? Return target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. He can do that at any time. Return target, mount or vehicle card, return target or equipment. Okay. Oh my god, I don't know what I want to do. There's too many fucking choices. I need to kill that flyer, I know that. But I can't do both of the things I want to do. Oh, that'd just be 2. Not worth it. I think he can just, in response, exile that from my graveyard, so that's not going to do me any good. Guess we just do that. Let me fucking do my thing. God damn it. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. It doesn't really matter. We're not going to be able to block with them anyway. The fucking thing, like, because I need a second to think. This game doesn't give you enough time to fucking think. It really doesn't. It's another reason why Arena is hot garbage. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Literally, this guy has not drawn a creature every single turn. I don't know what they expect me to do. And it's just capping me on mana. I can't do anything. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I can't do anything. It doesn't matter what I do, there's no way to get out of that. I don't have the mana to do multiple things because it locked me off of mana. So, I mean, you know, draft is doing what it always does. It recognizes the algorithm and it just fucks... It picks a player and it fucks that player. So... I mean, that guy literally casts a creature every fucking turn. Or plotted something, and I couldn't do either. I could do one or the other. I couldn't do both. He was casting, like, just over and over and over. It's so dumb. Technically, you have to get rid of that as much as I don't want to. So, we've been getting... Like, our draws have been awful. Like, this free draft is almost just a complete waste of time. Should have just went to the store and watched people play 40k. Would have been a better use of my time in this garbage-ass game. I mean, the game's great, but this particular thing sucks, so... Can't even cast the card I do have. I have all unplayable cards in my hand. Oh, I should have done that first. I'm dumb. Still learning this set, guys. Well, at least he's stuck on 3 mana, but he's still playing every goddamn thing in his fucking hand, so it's not like that matters. I should have just blocked. Dude, look at this. 3 mana, and he's playing everything in his hand. That's so dumb. And I can't get any cards that I can play at all. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. The algorithm in draft is just bad. It's bad. They do it to make the game fair to everyone, so people don't just draw normal and just play better than them. So they basically, the randomizer just picks one player and gives them everything they need. Hold on, guys. I dropped something. Not that I give a shit. We lost this game. It doesn't matter. Honestly, our draft sucked anyway. I was not happy with the cards we got, so it's not really surprising. Also, in addition to getting screwed by the randomizer, that we're not doing well. I'm going to find where that went. Okay, we lose. There's no recovering from that. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Since we don't have to pay very much to play, I'll probably try another one just to see if we can have a little bit better luck. So I will be back shortly. Bye-bye.